Hello there, welcome to the Crazy Techies. My name is Sagin and today I'm going to be showing you how to install WordPress into your localhost machine. So to install WordPress into the localhost machine, you need to have two things first. One is the WAMP server and another one is the WordPress itself. So to download the WAMP server, you have to visit wampserver.com. I'll just copy it, open my favorite browser and then type the same into the address bar, and it will take us to the WAMP server's official page. As you can see that this is of some different language, but you can always change it to English by clicking here, and after that click on start using WAMP server, and here you can see that two different download links are there, one for 64-bit and another for 32-bit. So depending on your system configuration, you may download your required file. The file size will be almost 200 MB, and actually I have downloaded that file and I have already installed the WAMP server into this machine, so I'm not going to do this again. WAMP server is basically a collection of Apache, PHP and MySQL. So after you have downloaded and installed this WAMP server, the installation is pretty much basic. It's same like other softwares. You just have to double click on the setup file and then click on next, read all the terms and conditions and then click on finish. So after you have installed this WAMP server, let us just download and install the WordPress. So to download the WordPress, you need to visit wordpress.org. Please note the URL, it's wordpress.org, not wordpress.com. Okay, so just open up your browser and visit www.wordpress.org. So and you'll see the download link here only. As of now, today is the 4th of September 2016. So as of today, the WordPress version is 4.6. So it's okay, you just have to download this. The download size will be of almost 8 MB, and actually I've already downloaded that file. It will be a zip file. So after you have downloaded this zip file, you need to just extract this zip file and it will get extracted. It's getting extracted into WordPress 4.6 folder. Okay, it's getting extracted. Okay, so extraction has been completed. So here we have created a folder. It has created a folder WordPress -4.6, and inside this you can see that a folder is there called WordPress, and inside the WordPress there are some files and folders and all those. So what we need to do is next, just right click on the folder and copy it and go to your WAMP server, and then inside your WAMP server, you need to go to the installation directory of your WAMP server. Inside that you will find one folder called www. Go inside that and just simply paste it and get it pasted. Okay, so here I have pasted the WordPress folder. Next, what I'm going to do is just rename this folder to something different. This will be our URL of our site basically. I will write this learning WordPress. Okay, learning WordPress is fine. Then next, we have done these two things. Next we are going to do is start the WAMP server. Now this I have this icon over here. It says start WAMP server. I can just double click on it, and then the WAMP server will be started. Here you can see that in the taskbar a green color icon is now visible with a W written on it. That's the icon of the WAMP server. So if your icon is not green, I mean if your icon is red, that means your WAMP server is not yet started. You can just wait for might be 10 to 15 seconds. It should automatically start up. But if it doesn't automatically start up, then you might have to start those services, WAMP server services, manually. So to start this manually, you just have to click once, and then here you can find the option start all services. You just have to click on start on services, and hopefully if everything is all right, you will get this green icon. Now after you have got those green icon, you just have to click on that again and then go to PHP MyAdmin. PHP MyAdmin is basically a place where you can access all the database. Of course we will be needing a database to store the posts, comments and images, not really images, posts, comments and various metadatas and all these kinds of things. So this one is the PHP MyAdmin page. Here you can see that all the databases are listed here, what I have. We need to create one new database. For creation of new database, simply click on the databases tab over here, and it will give an option to create a new database. So we will create a new database and name it learning WordPress _db. We will name it learning WordPress _db. Okay, that's fine, and leave this as it is, and then click on the create button. A confirmation message will come, database learning WordPress _db has been created. Now we have to access this, our website. The name of our website was learning WordPress. So to access our website, you just have to type into the address bar localhost / the name of the website, that is learning WordPress. And since it is opening for the first time, it will take some time to open. Okay, so now we are getting this installation kind of message, because we have to actually install the WordPress into that site. So first select the language. This one is a one-time process only. So select the language, it's English, United States. Okay, continue. And then this page says that there's a config file. There needs to be a config file, wp-config.php, which is basically the configuration file, which contains all details about the name of the database, about the database's usernames, passwords, what is the host of the database, and all those kinds of things. If you see inside this folder learning WordPress, there is no wp-config file. wp-config file sample file is there, but there is no wp-config file. So we need to create a wp-config file.php. So we can create it manually, but we will not create it manually. We will allow our system, we will allow a GUI process to create that WP file. You just have to click on let's go, and there WordPress will be asking what's the name of the database. The name of the database was learning WordPress _db, right? Username, if you have seen that we have not created any user, but the default user is root, and password is blank because root doesn't have any password. It's the basic, it's the one single user that automatically gets created in MySQL database. The database host is localhost. Okay, fine. The table prefix, this one is I don't know why they have given the table prefix. It's just basically inside your database, if any table is created, the PHP myadmin will automatically prefix some word, this WP hyphen, the WP underscore before that table name. I don't know why they have given, but you can leave it blank or you can leave it as it is, whatever you want, and then click on submit. And okay, this one is saying that alright Sparky, you have made it through this part of the installation. WordPress can now communicate with your database. You are ready. Now time to go. Now click on run the install, and now WordPress is asking for the basic information regarding our site, like what will be the site title. The site title will be, okay, learning WordPress. Username and password. This username is we have to create one user who can access the back office of that site, so it's basically creating that user only. Username, I will give that admin. Password, you can see that WordPress has automatically generated some random password. You can use this password or you can use your own password. I'll just keep it simple because it's only our local host and I'm the only user to access this local host, so I'll keep it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and WordPress is saying that this is a very weak password. Okay, here we can check this, confirm the use of weak password. Okay, I don't care. Email, you have to give some email only. You have to give it's a mandatory field. You can give everything like xyz@gmail.com, and then click on install WordPress, and it will take a few minutes, or not few minutes, few seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. And if everything is okay, the WordPress will be installed and your login page will be visible. So just wait for a few seconds. Okay, here you can see a success message has come and WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Your username is admin and your password is your chosen password. Then you have to click on login. Okay, you have to log in into your website's back office. Just use the username as admin, what we created in the previous step, and the password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, then click on login and it will connect you to your back office. Okay, this is the dashboard where you can put on posts, pages, comments, appearance, themes, and all those plugins. Various kinds of things are there, which we will see on the later videos. But for now, let's see our website. Just mouse over to this learning WordPress text. You can see that a menu will be available saying visit website. I'll just open it in a new tab so that this page remains as it is. And this is our website, initial website. This is the default theme WordPress is providing us. This is the name of our WordPress, name of our site, learning WordPress, and this is another tagline. We can just configure it whether we want the tagline or not. This one is a dummy post which WordPress has already provided, and these are all the sidebars, and we will see all those things later. So the main thing is this is the website and this is our back office. So I think we have almost completed all the steps required to install WordPress into our local host, and I will see you into our next videos. Until then, goodbye, have a nice day. Please do like our videos, subscribe, and comment down below your feedback and suggestions. Thank you.